Hey, what is up, everybody? It has been so long since I made a video. It's been a couple of weeks. I've been sick. I started a new job. There's just been a lot going on. But I am back. I'm back here at Animal Kingdom Park. I came today because Animal Kingdom debuted a bunch of new food items today. I don't know, by myself, I don't know how many we're gonna be able to eat, but I'm gonna try and bring you a few. Also, just kind of wanna walk around. I haven't been here in a while and look and see maybe there's any new merch that I might want and just take in the park. So guys, come along with me. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the greatest show on earth.
The highest in the top. Now, as quickly as the birds did join us here in Discovery Island, keep your phones and cameras up because we're going to watch them take flight. There they go. Most of them are heading out of here. Thank you all so much for joining us here at Winged Encounters.
So our first stop today is going to bring us to Flame Tree Barbecue. They have one new item over here. This is the simplest of the items. Not too much of a stretch from their current menu, but it looked good in the picture, so I thought I better try it. So I know I've said this many times before on this channel. If you are looking for a place to eat and you want, in my opinion, the prettiest outdoor location, it's definitely here at Flame Tree Barbecue. There's tons of seating and then pavilions out in the open. It's a great place. Okay, so here is the item. It is French fries with pulled pork and cheese and a little bit of barbecue sauce on top. This is probably not an item I would have normally gotten because it's very similar to other things that they have here that I like. Here's the thing. It tastes exactly like what you think it tastes like. The barbecue is smoky. The fries are good. They're the kind of thinner, I'll call them McDonald's type fries. They're crisp. And a little bit of barbecue sauce to sort of top it off, to give it a little bit of tang. I give this 6 out of 10. So the other thing I want to do before we continue in our culinary adventure today is, I don't know if you remember during D23, or if you're not aware, during D23, the Disney fan event this year, they announced that It's Tough to Be a Bug attraction is going away. It's going to be replaced by a Zootopia attraction. Now, It's Tough to Be a Bug has been open in that location since the park opened. It's a fun show, but you know, I'm not heartbroken that it's going away. But I don't know how many more times I'm going to have the opportunity to experience the attraction before it's gone. So I thought, just in case I don't for some reason make it back, I'm going to go see it today. So we're going to go do that next. So if you're unfamiliar with this attraction, it is in a theater which sits in the base of the Tree of Life. So the queue for this attraction goes along the outside and then finally into the actual building itself.
And now, put your wings together for the host of our shows, everyone's favorite ant, Lick!
Up here. No, over here. Way over. Way over. Little more. Little more. Little. There it is. Yes. Perfect. Oh, and hi. Hello, and welcome. Welcome to our show. You know, we've been doing this act for over 300 million years. And with bugs making up more than 80% of the animal world, we're the biggest cast of them all. Still, you guys just don't seem to see us. So, that's why we gave you those special bug eyes. Now, go ahead, put them on. Neat, huh? Yeah, now you're all honorary bugs.
Okay, so I'm over here at Harambe Market, and I got a couple of different dishes. I got the new chicken and shrimp rice bowl, and then I also got the beef and lamb kofta. Way more food than I need, but I wanted to share as much as I could. The chicken, shrimp, and rice bowl, and I'm going to read this, features jollof. I don't know how you pronounce that. Jollof rice with kachumbari tomato salad. I don't eat tomatoes, so I can't help you with that one. And then it also has gamula marinated chicken and peri-peri marinated shrimp. And then the kofta It says there's new beef and lamb kofta pita. It combines house-made beef and lamb kofta with a deliciously refreshing tzatziki sauce, chermoula, and house-made chips. It's a lot of stuff that I'm pretty unfamiliar with, but we're gonna try it. So we're gonna start with the chicken and rice bowl. The spices that are on the chicken, very, very good. The tzatziki sauce is fantastic. Just taste the rice by itself. It's a cuisine that I'm unfamiliar with for the most part. I like Indian food and I like Greek food, and it reminds me a little bit of both. So I can't really describe the flavor of the rice, but it's good. If you like either one of those types of cuisines, you're gonna like this. Now, my initial inclination was just to get the shrimp because the shrimp looked really good, but I thought I owed it to you guys to try both the chicken and the shrimp, just in case you don't eat shellfish. So let's try the shrimp. Yeah, I was right. The shrimp is the best thing on the platter. Really, really good. Tomatoes and cucumbers, and some onions in there. And I'm not a big fan of cucumbers or tomatoes, so we're just gonna skip through that part. But it does look good and fresh. Okay, so now for the kofta, which is, oddly enough, is covered in tomatoes and cucumbers. Those things I just said I didn't like. But that's okay, because it's also covered in tzatziki, which I do like. And then I had to look up what kofta was, because I thought it sounded interesting on the menu, but I didn't really know what it was. But kofta basically means it's a meatball. So these are beef and lamb meatballs on a pita bread with some tzatziki. That one's a little dry for me. That's maybe why they have so much stuff on it. But the actual meatball itself is, like I said, it's really dry. This one currently, I don't think I could recommend this one. But mileage varies a lot of times with items from, especially Disney Quick Service. It depends on how long ago it was made, how fresh it is, and even sometimes who prepares it. So don't think this is a don't get it. Just know that mine was very, very dry. I did want to mention that, oddly enough, and I don't know if these are freshly made here or not, but these potato chips are awesome. So this is the Dole Whip orange soda float with strawberry. I've had the Dole Whip float, the orange Dole Whip float, and I don't think I've even had the strawberry one, but I've never had them all three together. One word. Outstanding. So good. This one is at Tamu Tamu Refreshments here across from Harambe Village. Really, really good. Get this one when you're over here. Let's go on safari. So several of the items that I was really looking forward to the most on this new list were breakfast items, and I'm working nights now, so there's no way I could get here for breakfast. So I knew that I was going to be disappointed that I was not going to be able to get those. But one of the ones that I really was looking forward to, I think the most, was over at Pongu Pongu in Pandora, and it was a new cinnamon roll that looked so good. When I got over there, I found out that that is also only a breakfast item. It's only available from 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. What a letdown. But that's okay because I just finished that Dole Whip and I really don't need any more sugar. That was enough. So it's, I don't know if you can see in the sky behind me, it's about to just start pouring down rain. So I'm gonna start heading towards the exit of the park. Okay, so that was our trip through today. I got a few of the new food items. I missed out on a couple that I was hoping to try, but we'll come back and try and get those one day if I can get up early enough to go to breakfast. And then got on a couple of rides. But overall, it was just good to finally feel good enough to get back to a park. Like I said, it's been a few weeks. Guys, thank you as always for coming along with me, even on the short trip where we don't really have much going on. If never lost and never found. So go get lost.